Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be talking about my second trimester recap. I am 27 and a half weeks, so I'll be in my third trimester in just a couple days. So this trimester went by kind of fast, kind of just ready to be in the third trimester already, be closer to meeting our cute little boy. So I'm going to be talking about my symptoms, how I've been feeling, my cravings, just random things. Plus at the end of the video I'm going to be talking about my pregnancy second trimester must-haves, so make sure you stay to the end of the video to hear all of those things. So I guess I'll just start right off the top. This wasn't even on my list, but obviously you can tell I'm out of breath. If I'm doing a lot of things, then I'm out of breath. I was trying to get the camera set up and I already can't breathe. So that is still one thing. But now to my real list. I have my phone right here with all of my things, so that's why I'm going to be looking down a little bit. But number one is that I'm still always tired. I don't know why. I just don't think that I'm sleeping very well at night. I wake up to pee and then I just can't fall back asleep. It's been so annoying, but I feel like I need a nap every day, and sometimes I'll nap whenever Everett's napping, but if I can't, then at least I'll just be in my room hanging out, having some rest time, and just watching YouTube videos or just hanging out and having some rest to myself. So that's been really nice. Probably won't get that after I have our second baby because it's probably going to be a little bit more crazy, but we'll see. Number two is that I'm always hungry. I will literally finish breakfast and then I'm already thinking about lunch and I'm still hungry, and then at nighttime in bed I always need a snack. I'll always make Carl go downstairs and get a snack for me. So that has been kind of funny. Usually it's always salty. I don't really ever want sweets. If I'm really hungry, then I'll usually just eat a Cliff Bar or RX bar so that I can get a little bit more filled up. But that is pretty much that. I always usually want Ruffles chips or something late at night, which we usually don't have, but that is what's going on. I'm always hungry. I'm always thinking about the next meal. I never really feel full. So that has been a little bit crazy. The next one is that my hips are hurting like crazy. This happened with Everett's pregnancy as well. It's mostly my right hip. I'll just be standing and all of a sudden it'll just give out and I'll just fall or have to catch myself, or I don't know, just be walking and it just hurts so bad and I have to try and pop my hips. And so that's been really annoying this go around as well. I was hoping I wouldn't get that, but apparently I did. And it hurts, especially if I'm lying down for a long time, especially on a hard surface. If I'm playing with Everett on the floor, then I'll try to get up and hurts so bad, or if I'm laying on my back especially, then it hurts to get up. It's just so weird. It's the biggest ache. It just hurts to walk or stand or do anything. And whenever I'm putting pants on, I'll have to sit down on the edge of the bed to put my pants on. I can't just stand and put them right on like I usually would, which has been so weird. So that has been a little bit crazy. The next one is that I feel him moving like crazy all the time. It's usually at nighttime, whenever I'm laying down in bed, especially on my back. He just moves like crazy. I started feeling him around 18 weeks, I think, maybe earlier, but I feel it was around then, which was so nice because with Everett, his placenta was in front, so I didn't feel him move to like 22 plus weeks. So it's been really, really nice to feel him moving so much. And yeah, he is crazy and kicks like crazy, so which is definitely nice. I always want to feel him moving in there. So the next one is that I am so much bigger this time than I was with Everett, which I've heard is true. You get a belly way faster, but with Everett I like did not ever really get a belly, so it has been so crazy this time to like actually have a little belly, and I will show you that at the end as well, my what my belly is looking like right now. But that has been so weird and so nice. I wished last pregnancy that I would have like a cute pregnancy belly to dress, but now I actually have one and there's nowhere to go because of COVID and it's very cold outside. So hopefully once it starts to warm up a little bit, I'll be able to wear cuter clothes, but most of the time I'm just wearing sweats at home, so that's not very exciting. But anyway, I have a cuter belly this time. So let's talk about my cravings. I been wanting Chipotle a lot. I get a bowl with white rice, black beans, chicken, extra corn salsa, cheese, and guacamole, and then I put the salad vinaigrette on top, and it is seriously so good. And then all of a sudden, randomly the past few days, I've been craving Dr. Pepper, which I don't ever drink soda. I only drink water. So that has been really weird. So yesterday, Carl ran into the gas station and got me a Dr. Pepper, and it was so good. But I probably won't be drinking very much of that. I don't ever drink anything really besides water. So I thought that was super random, but it did sound so good. So I finally got it after a few days of craving it, and it was delicious. Let's see, any other cravings? Ruffles. I don't know why every single night whenever I'm in bed I just want Ruffles. They sound so, so good, and yeah, I don't know why. My parents had a bag in the pantry and I ate like the whole thing, and now I want it every day. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Nothing like super crazy. I think that's pretty much it. So the next one is that I feel like I'm just like so lazy and unmotivated. I don't want to do anything. I don't know if that's because I'm living like not in my own house, but I don't ever want to like clean or do anything. I just like want to hang out and watch videos and just play with Everett. I don't like ever feel like I want to like clean a house, or I'm like never really excited to just like do anything, which has been really annoying, but I guess that's just what you do. Second semester is supposed to be like where you have the most energy and like where you want to go do things, but I just don't, and I don't know why. It's really annoying, but that has been another one of my symptoms. So with Everett, I got leg cramps so much. I got Charlie horses. Like I would just stretch and my whole leg would like seize up, and it was the most painful thing ever. And that happened for the first time a couple days ago again, and it's just happened once, and I'm hoping that it doesn't happen again. I've been like so careful on how I stretch now, which is so dumb. I'm like making sure to like do it really slow and not like super hard, so that I don't get these leg cramps, because they're seriously so painful. And then my leg was sore, like I had worked it out like for like 3 days afterwards. It was so crazy. So hopefully I don't get any more of those, because it is so painful. And the next one, working out. I don't work out. I really don't. I feel like the only thing that I do is carry Everett around and chase him around and walk up and down our stairs, and that's pretty much it. I don't feel like working out. I'm too tired, too lazy, and yeah, I did go on a few walks with Everett right before we had our huge snowstorm. If you missed my last video, you should go watch that. It talks about the Texas snowstorm. It's seriously so crazy, but yeah, it's just been way too cold now. Obviously, we can't even walk in the snow with a stroller, so that was my only workout, but not doing that anymore. So the next one is that I've been having so many headaches and like my eyes just like burn all the time. Yeah, I wake up in the morning with a headache and I go to bed with a headache, so that's been so annoying. It's mostly been like here around my eyes and then my jaw. I have TMJ, so my jaw's kind of always hurting, and then like my neck sometimes is hurting. I've tried different pillows. I think it's just a pregnancy symptom that I'm gonna have to live with, so that's been a little bit annoying, but whatever. The next one, I had really bad acid reflux with Everett, and it hasn't been super bad this time. Just like if I'm not laying on my left side, then it's like just like feels burny and gross, but I haven't ever like felt the need to like with Everett, like I felt like it was always coming up, and I would be taking like is it famotidine? No, maybe famotidine, I think, and Tums like constantly, especially right before bed. I would take like 50 Tums so that I wouldn't wake up in the middle of the night like feeling like I was gonna throw up. This time hasn't been that bad, but it is still a little bit there. Next one is that he is like always so low, like way down. I'm like, how do I have this belly if he is like all the way down here? I don't know, but he has been so low. That's why I always feel him. He's like right on my bladder all the time. So yeah, kind of painful sometimes, but yeah. Another one that I just thought of that's not on my list. Have you guys heard of lightning crotch? I like heard of it my last pregnancy, but I was like, that's not a thing. That like would never happen, and it does, and it happens to me this pregnancy, of course. So it's been so painful. If I'm like standing up, also just be like bzing, and it like hurts so bad, so I'll have to like lay down. But that's just a random one I just thought of. Another one is that I have absolutely nothing ready for this baby. We are actually going to go back to Utah. That's where all of our stuff is in storage right now, while we were just living at my parents for a little bit. And I need to go there definitely in March. I think we're planning to go in just a few weeks and get all of Everett's old newborn clothes and just like random newborn things that I need to bring back here. We have some diapers, I think, just random things. So I need to bring that here to my parents' house because we will be living here while the baby is born, and then for like 2 more months after he's born, around there. So need to go do that. I still need to get him, like he has a momma and a bassinet and all that in Utah, which I'm not going to bring here probably. I don't even know how I would get it here, but definitely need to get a bassinet here. Maybe just like find a cheap momma on Facebook Marketplace that I can just resell whenever we move, where we're gonna move, because we'll have our other one in Utah. Everett didn't love the momma, but I'm hoping that this baby will. Everett was in the NICU for 9 days, so he didn't get used to it like right away, so he didn't ever really love it, but hopefully this baby does. But yeah, I have absolutely nothing ready, and that's kind of stressing me out a little bit, but hopefully we can get things done here soon. It's been kind of a crazy time around here, so trying to get things ready for him is definitely going to be starting to happen here in the next few weeks. Let's see, we did find a name for him. I'm not gonna announce it just in case Carl all of a sudden decides he doesn't like it anymore or something. I would not be surprised, but for now we do have a name, and it is so cute. And yeah, if you want to guess the name, go for it down below. It's not a common name. I only know like one other person with this name, and it's spelled differently. We're spelling it differently than anybody else I've ever even heard of have this name. So I think it's a super cool name and I love it so much. And then now let's talk about my pregnancy must-haves. So I'm looking at 2 of them right now, 3 of them actually right now. My first one is, and I talk about this all the time in must-have videos, but my hydro flask. I always have this thing full with me. I fill it up 50 times a day. It's the 32-ounce wide mouth one with the straw, obviously. And I love this thing so much. I take it with me everywhere. It's like my second baby before this baby's born, Everett, and this go everywhere with me. And yeah, I'm always drinking water. 1, because I just feel like I'm always so thirsty and dry, and 2, because it's just good for me. So yeah, this thing goes with me everywhere and I love it so much. And then another one way over here is the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I have just the original berry flavor, and this is my 3rd one. I just got this one, but I take this with me everywhere as well. It's always thrown into my diaper bag, or there's one in the car, and it just goes with me everywhere as well. My lips are always dry, no matter how much water I drink. I don't know why, but I put this stuff on constantly during the day, and it is better than any chapstick or anything else you can put on your lips. I've tried it all. Aquaphor, regular chapstick, I've tried everything, and this stuff is the best in the whole entire world. So like I was saying, all of my stuff is in storage, including my pregnancy pillow in Utah, and I just don't feel the need to buy another one here right now. So I do have this thing, and it just goes between your legs, and this has been helping a lot with my hip problem. So I just sleep with this every single night. It's not like a whole pregnancy pillow that like makes you so cozy, but it's working for now. If I need to buy a whole pregnancy pillow my 3rd trimester, if I'm super uncomfortable, I will, but for now this has been working just fine. And yeah, I don't feel the need to go and buy a new pregnancy pillow right now whenever I'm sleeping okay. Let's see what else. I'm still taking my prenatals. I take the Spring Valley chewable ones. I do have, let me see, these ones, the ones that are just like you swallow, and they taste so bad and it made me gag. So I went back to the chewable ones, and I don't think there's like any difference between these. Let's see, folate, yeah, no, they're like pretty much the same. So if I might as well make myself comfortable. And they taste so good. Those ones are like strawberry, lemon, and orange, and they're so delicious. Let's see, oh, also for stretch marks, I did get stretch marks under, I'll show you whenever I show you my belly, but I did get stretch marks with Everett. I don't think that I've gotten any new ones with this baby. I think they're just genetic. My mom got them, I got them, no matter how much cream I put on my body. I'm still gonna get them, but I do moisturize. I just use CeraVe. I thought it was CeraVe. I'm still calling it CeraVe, but the commercial said CeraVe, so I've been just lathering that up on my belly, and yeah, I feel like that's all that I can do. I hope that I don't get any more, but I am a lot bigger this time, so they are at least below my belly button. So if I wanted to wear like a swimsuit, I could wear high-waisted, but you can't even really see them anywhere. They fade so much after pregnancy anyway, so it's not really a big deal, and they don't bother me at all anyway. So let's see, I'm trying to think if I have any other must-haves. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, I guess I'll just show you my belly now. Oh, if I can get up. I haven't had anything to eat yet this morning. It's 10:20 in the morning and I haven't had breakfast, so my belly looks a lot smaller than it usually does. So here is with a shirt on, and then if I pull it up, that's what it looks like. And then let's see if I move this down here, you can see my stretch marks down there, but doesn't look that bad. There's all my stuff over there, my fan and stuff, but yeah, that is what it's looking like. Definitely bigger than it was with Everett, but I'm loving this pregnancy for sure. And yeah, I can't really think of anything else, so make sure that you like this video. It really supports my channel. Please subscribe. I'd love to have you a part of my family. You can follow along on my pregnancy journey. We're literally almost only 12 weeks away, which is so exciting. I'm hoping that it speeds by. But yeah, hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video.